Thrive. Dr. Tim Cummings here, and we are talking about the CrossFit Open. 19.2 is up, and what we're seeing this time is a repeat of a workout we saw about 3 years ago. The setup is the same in terms of the exercises: toes to bar, double unders, and squat cleans. A little bit different here in that we're going to see a progressive loading as long as you're hitting those time intervals. So this is going to last anywhere from 8 to 20 minutes. And what we want to talk about today is the common problems we see with these movements and how you can make sure that you're moving efficiently. Because as we work through this workout, what we're going to see is that if posture degrades and you become less efficient in the way that you move, that's metabolically more costly, which is code word for hitting the wall sooner. So if you can keep good posture and position through these movements, you're going to expend less energy and you're going to burn through this workout with greater efficiency. So let's talk about the basics of good posture. And if we look at these exercises, these all look a little bit different, but the demand is the same. Whether I'm hanging from the bar and having to pull my legs up into that toes to bar position, whether I'm in that rope skipping double under position, whether I'm in that front squat position to catch the bar, what's the commonality in all these movements? It's, can I organize and keep my spine organized while I have my arms overhead, or while I'm in that front rack position with the bar, or while I'm in the air turning the rope over with that double under. So I would say the things that I want you to prioritize is thinking about upright trunk position. So whether that is on the bar, making sure that when we get on the bar and as we're hanging and we're pulling up to this position, making sure that we're moving around our hips, keeping ourselves in that hollow, engaged position. Or when we get to double unders, thinking about if we're in that transition position, up on our toes, where our feet leave the ground. If I'm doing just a single, that's very easy. But what we see when people start to double under is they start to deflect through their spine, where they get up in the air and try to gain more height, and so they arch their back and throw their chest out. And if every rep you're going from arch to extended, under load, you're going to cook your low back really quickly. And then when we get to the squat clean, again, this is all about prioritizing upright position. So pulling the bar from the ground into that clean position, getting the hips below the crease of the knees. I've got to be able to keep my trunk organized, to keep my chest up, and to keep my shoulders organized, to keep the bar racked as I get to that top position. The other piece that we want you guys to focus on as you go through warm-up and as you go through this workout is making sure that you're prioritizing breathing. We see under heavy duress that we start to neck breathe and we stop taking those breaths down into our diaphragm. What you're doing is basically suffocating yourself and making it harder to produce the muscle work that you need to continue to endure through this workout. So make sure, whether that's every fourth rep as you go through the double unders, whether that's every fourth or fifth rep as you go through toes to bar, or that's after every rep of the squat clean, that you're taking a good breath in and not just focusing on exhaling the whole time. If you can be mindful of posture and position, if you can be mindful of continuing to breathe through the workout, you're going to be able to endure this much better than if you're trying to just burn through it as quickly as you can, or just get through each element of this workout as fast as you can. Have some mindfulness about posture, position, and breathing, and you guys will do awesome in this workout.